Yo, I don't think we should talk about this. Come on, why not? People might misunderstand what we're trying to say, you know? But that's a part of life.
Did the sex change after you married? What? That's, you didn't really say what you mean. I think after we got married, we did. No, yeah, we was getting in. Yeah, like, I don't know. That question's a bit vague. I don't, like, change in what sense? That's my question for you. But
Comment down below.
literally, no, I mean, yeah, I guess so, because before, as we said before, we were celibate. So when we got married, like, before Christ, like, we could get it in. Like, pew, 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 pew. Gunshot, gunshot. No, I'm joking. What tips can you give to spice up things in the bedroom? Thank you in advance. If you're married, I'd say be very, very
attentive.
Yeah. And switch it up a lot. Wear lingerie. Take your man out. If you got kids, find a babysitter. And even if your house is free, take him to somewhere different. Take him to a hotel, an apartment. Take him to a restaurant. Go to, like, those lingerie shops and, you know, figure out what it is that your husband likes. And if it's, I don't know, is it body candy they call it?
Ooh.
Yeah, if it's like body candy or scents or candles, find out what he likes and get them and literally use them to your ability, because sex in marriage is a ministry. Don't be shy about it. Like, it is a ministry. You waited this long and done things the godly way so that you can have these moments with your husband or with your wife. So why not? I'd say try new things. Try new positions. Try new parts of your house. Like, spice it up. Do things that, you know, you wouldn't usually do, because you don't want your husband thinking about, oh, when I was in the world, or back in the day, I don't know, Chantel said she could bust it like this, or
drop it like
or Helen said that she could put her leg up on her head. Go to those classes, guys. Learn how to put your leg up on your head for your husband. Is it?
And guys, keep fit, look good, you know what I mean, smell good as well. Enough for me to put on a 1-2 Dior or 1-2 Tom Ford or 1-2
smell good. I love
Issey Miyake, you know. Make sure you smell good, look good, you know, trim good. You know, I can't say guys wear boxes with candy on it. I never heard of them, but yeah,
don't do that.
We don't do that.
But yeah, next question. Did you have sex before marriage? And as we've said, yes, we were heathens.
Until we got saved.
We were fornicators. Then God came and took away all our stripes.
He turned my life
around. He turned it around. Where would I be without him?
Literally.
Oh, what do you think about this? A boyfriend that was okay with having no sex because the girl is a Christian and wants to follow Christ, he too is willing to do, but now his friends and media are influencing him. Should he leave the girl, or what? You leave? Oh, as a girl, should you leave him or help him out? Pray for him, seek God, definitely help him out, encourage him and pray about it. And if he still can't go on, I'd say to you, part and still pray about it. And yeah, if God will direct your path at the end of the day, but don't what was it? Don't sell
your birthright.
Your birthright.
And don't lose your salvation for the sake of someone else.
And remember, sex is temporary, guys. It finishes after like 20 minutes or something. Like, you know, never mind. Next question. Sorry if this is too personal, but I want to know if having sex after birth is painful. Very. I cried. The second part is, how do you guys find time to have sex? You said ask anything. Look at you.
We know what's on your mind.
When Nova's asleep, we run, we hide under the covers. No, I'm joking. Literally, it is difficult to find time, especially right now where she's so young. But you have to make time. Literally, even if it is a quickie, you have to do it. It's your duty as a wife, as a husband. And yeah, like, there is times when thankfully my family step in and have her, and even if it's for a few hours, like figure it out. It's part of your marriage. It's just like saying, oh, I'm gonna cook my husband dinner. Sex is just the same. Like we have to figure it out. Yeah, definitely figure it out. Next question. Would you like to have another child after the experience you went through? Definitely. My experience was great. It was God's will for my life. I definitely want more kids by the grace of God. How many times should a married couple make love to keep the spark?
You've all got dirty minds.
Y'all just want to talk about sex, baby. We're not talking about sex, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
As many times as you want, when you want. Yes, yeah.
I think, yeah, a married couple should have sex. There's 7 days, maybe like 4 times a week, I think at least. I haven't always done that, but I still think that's what you should do. Because sometimes you get tired. Now having a baby,
no,
I'd say at least twice. At least. Because I mean, if you say twice, then that means you can leave to get in and pop in like 5 times. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, okay, at least. Okay.
Yeah, at least twice a week.
Maximum 7 days a week.
You nasty. Okay, I know this is a bit personal, but I've wanted to ask for a while. How did you and Emmanuel transition into your Christian life?
Oh, okay, if we did ask something about sex.
Especially with eliminating sex.
Prayer, fasting, being around like-minded people, delving in the Word. When you're feeling like kinky, you want to get in a horny position, just go and listen to the Word, listen to sermons, mind over matter. Literally speak to a situation. More prayer, more fasting. Literally, and don't put yourself in predicaments where you can need sex. And also, if you and your partner are on the same wavelength whereby you say, no, we're not doing this, because we know our end goal, done. Where one is weaker, then what happens is the one that's weaker tends to also drag the one that's maybe stronger into the weaker position, or the one that's stronger can have enough willpower to pull the person up. So there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Hope that answers your question for you.
My boyfriend and I are working on our Christian life, but we are struggling with staying celibate until marriage. Maybe you could give us some advice and encouragement on that. I'll be forever grateful. Thank you. Guys, close your legs. Like, the thing is, if you want to get married, let me tell you something. See, with life, it's like the forbidden fruit. When you're not allowed to have something, you want to have it the most you can. When you're married and your husband wants you to have sex with him every day, or even twice a day, and you've come back from work, or you've looked after the kids, and you've cooked, and you've had to have your time, and you also want to sit down and chill, you'll be stressed. You don't even want to have sex. You'll be like, please, can we just cuddle, please? That's why I'm just like, trust me, we've got so much more ahead of us. Like, sex is temporary, so it's not worth doing when you're not married yet, if that's what you're trying to strive towards, godliness. And then if, for example, you are working towards marriage is till death do we part. Therefore, guys, you've got till death to have sex. Listen. Laced in. Close it up. How did you know EJ was the one ordained for you to be with? I think I answered that already. Aside from the fact that you guys had already been dating for so long before you and him was saved. Again, confirmation. Also, people that were like-minded, godly-wise, did say to me there's something special about us. We've spoken about this before. Also, God gave me a peace in my heart, and he just changed the way him and I were as individuals to each other and to ourselves, and it just kind of brought out an attractiveness that was very godly. Yeah. Before we got married, before God, we were celibate. Like, did you and EJ not do anything from the start? And if not, how do you overcome the challenges? We were celibate, as we've said. We stopped having sex. We did have small challenges. I wouldn't go as far as saying hiccups, because we never did. From the day we said we weren't going to have sex, we did not have sex. But, you know, again, kissing can lead to touching, touching can lead to other things. So, if not, if you faced any, I wouldn't let him kiss me. Like, no French kissing, like lips in, none of that. If you want to kiss me, you gotta peck me or kiss me on my cheek, because I ain't trying to get no tingly feelings inside, you know what I mean? So I put myself in a position where I could avoid kissing, touching, feeling. And what would you advise to those in a similar situation? Again, do not put yourself in predicaments that will encourage anything beyond or anything sexual. You know your weak spots. You know what makes you feel good and makes you feel aroused. Hi Han, hope you and your family are well. My question is, what age did you have an interest in hairdressing? Love you guys. I started doing hair when I was about young, really young, but I'd say like knowing that I'm good at it and knowing that it's going to be something when I was like 12 or 13. I used to cane a lot, and back in those days that's all that was popping in school, so people used to pay me to like, say for example I did someone's hair at school, their mums would give them £10 and I'd start doing their hair like every 2 weeks or something, and people would bring their little sisters and stuff. And then obviously as the years gone by, hair, the industry, has gotten more intricate, and I just try and keep myself learning everything as it goes on. So yeah, that's how I knew I was interested, because I always wanted to learn. Next question. The hair you've been rocking lately, is it natural? Is it my natural hair? Guys, watch last year's Q&A. You would see I chopped my hair all off. It's not my hair. It's Brazilian Kinky Curl by Papi and Camille Hair in 3 20-inch bundles, and I cut it. And it was a versatile sewing. But check out my frontal, guys. This is Belle Rose hair. Yes, the hair is actually supreme. I dyed it black because I don't really like brown hair, but yeah, check this out, guys. You know I still become with y'all with nice new things, you know, like. Anyway, how old are you? I'm 29 now. Birthday Q&A, I just turned 29. Woo! How old are you?
She knows why she done that.
Because they're asking.
She's a wild lad. She asked how old you are. I'm 28.
Respect your elders by a G.
By 30 days.
Next question. When are you guys visiting the US? You have a massive fan base here as well. Guys, send us out then.
Swear down. Hey, pay for our ticket, book our hotel. Come over, guys. Come on, baby.
Now come. What you mean?
We make it happen, and we do a few meet and greets for y'all.
Listen. But hopefully sooner rather than later,
No,
you know.
word.
Next year.
Yeah, next year.
We got some things in the pipeline, so thank God for that. Hi, Swodzdiamonte. I don't know if you ever gone through depression or if you have anxiety, God forbid. Do you have any Bible scriptures or words of advice? God bless. Oh my God, yes. When I was in uni, I obviously have always been Christian, but I was not necessarily building my salvation or relationship with God. But in my second year, I definitely went through a type of depression that maybe at the time didn't seem depression. It definitely masks itself as just upsetness and unfulfillment. But I'd say a scripture that you can encourage yourself with, that I encouraged myself with a lot in the beginning of my walk, was not because I was depressed or anything. It was just because I found that I overthought a lot of things. I would think and it would stress me out. It's be anxious for nothing.
Oh my days, I was gonna say that.
Another one is be still and know that your God is God.
Come on.
There's so many, guys. I might add the verses up here. I don't know if you've answered this before, but how did you know EJ was the man for you, of God for you? You don't really want to find out if this guy that you are checking, No, they want to know if the guy that you're checking, if he's for you. You are looking for your husband. You're looking for your husband, yeah? No, literally just pray about it, guys. Trust me, God will reveal, everything reveals itself and, turns around at the end, so you'll know. Next question. I'm really tall and also thick, and I'm kind of no nonsense, but I'm very sweet. But it seems like guys are afraid to approach me. Have you ever dealt with this? And how do you rectify it? Well, I'm 5'8". Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was only stush with EJ because when I was thick, I was with him. Before then, I was a slim ass. But no nonsense. No, I'm quite a friendly person. I can have a standoffish face, but I'm actually friendly. So I haven't really gone through that. But I don't feel that sounds rectifiable. I just say try smile more. And in terms of, you didn't say you look no nonsense. You said you are no nonsense. Just try and be a little bit less intense. And yeah, be more open to meeting people, because if people find you standoffish, that's because you're probably like closing off. So try and drop that wall and just try and make friends and associates. Why not? You only get one life to live.
Laugh and smile more.
Hi, my question is, are you guys going back to vlogging again, or will you remain as a sit-down chit-chat type of channel? We do vlog, guys, or whoever asked this question, Laming243. If you watch our channel, you would know that we do vlog. I'm sure we released a vlog not too long ago. We do a little bit of everything, chit-chat videos. We will be vlogging. Now that I've got a routine with baby, it's easier for me to vlog. I've got a nice vlog coming out soon. Yeah, we will be vlogging. We want to do everything. Like, you guys tell us down below what you want to see more of. Okay, and Layman, hopefully you watch us for more than just vlogs, because our chit chat videos are very edifying. Who says sorry first when you and EJ have a fight?
We don't fight. We have disputes. Quite a few. Don't really argue, but more disputes. It depends, really, you know.
I think we both kind of have egos sometimes, and sometimes none of us say sorry, but we know each other is sorry. But that's not good, innit? That's really bad practice. We should start saying sorry more.
Yeah.
But sometimes we do say sorry, like you'll say sorry or I'll say sorry.
Well, what I do like, we don't really like, because it says in the word, don't let the sun set on your anger. I know I've paraphrased it, because I paraphrase a lot, but...
Like, you can't go sleep angry.
Yeah, don't go to sleep angry with each other. And I think we, on the whole, we do that still. You know?
Took us a long time to get there, but now, you know...
So...
we actually perfected it, and now we just get over it.
Yeah, key to success in a relationship.
Next question, what was EJ's reaction to your pregnancy? Girl, you ain't watched our vlog?
I ain't gonna answer that. Just go watch our video of pregnancy.
Watch it.
Reveal.
It's right here. Watch it. How patient was he with you, through your pregnancy?
You can answer that. No?
How can I answer how patient you were with me?
I guess at the start, you're not really getting it. Obviously, there's all the hormonal imbalance changes and obviously, etc., etc. And obviously, that can't be as quick or as mobile, so to speak. But but when you see the bump coming through, you realise, oh no, obviously, something's growing. It's like, oh, there is something really there. So you have to be understanding, and it can be really emotional. And obviously, they're a delicate flower right now, so you have to treat them with care.
I'm always a delicate flower.
There we go. Here she goes. No, she is a delicate flower. So.
I just act like I'm a strong girl, but I'm strong, but I'm really delicate.
I would say as time progressed, it definitely got a lot more. What's the word? I'm lost for words right now. I'm not really using lost words. I got more compassion. Yeah, compassion.
He did, definitely. Okie dokie. Next question, please keep me anonymous. How do you gain real self-confidence? I'm a 22-year-old girl and I am a big girl at that. I lack confidence because I haven't had a boyfriend since I was 17. Like, no guy has approached me for anything apart from no strings attached sex. I say no to them all as I'm saving myself for marriage. But do you have any ways of growing self-confidence? Do not let your confidence rest in someone else's hand, because people will build you up and break you right back down. At the end of the day, as I said in loads of my videos, is that you are the only you, and that makes you so unique, that makes you so beautiful, and that makes you...
Whoops. Good to wait to do this. Yeah.
And that makes you amazing. Literally, God said you're fearfully and wonderfully made, so you need to be confident.
That's it, and you're made in his image as well, and his likeness as well.
And he's amazing.
And you don't need any justification from any man.
And he's awesome.
Just focus on being the best you can be.
Literally.
So
I think just to be confident, literally look at yourself and reaffirm yourself. Affirmations daily. I am beautiful. Oh, look at my beautiful eyes.
That's it.
Look at my high cheekbones.
That's it.
Look at my cute nose. Look at my full lips. Look at my eyelash. I'm gorgeous. I'm made in God's image, because you are.
And if no one else compliments you,
compliment yourself.
And you know what? Treat yourself. Take yourself out. Literally go to spa day. You know what I mean?
Yes,
get your
girl.
hair done.
Yes, girl.
Get yourself some nice trainers. Get yourself a nice outfit, a nice number. Hey, listen, live your life. The best life, the correct life, sanctified life.
Honestly, yeah, and not even just that. Like, if you feel like not attractive, not beautiful, like to whose level of beauty? Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, who determines what beauty is? You do. So you need to start saying you are beautiful, and you will notice that a lot of people around you will be giving you more compliments as well. Confidence can take you really far in life. Yeah. This may sound stupid, but I'm curious, laugh out loud. In your labour and delivery video, you said that when you were pushing out the baby, you couldn't feel anything. Does this mean it didn't hurt? So contractions are the only painful part? I had an epidural, girl. Epidurals numb you, girl, so you don't feel nothing from like your stomach
So you don't
down.
feel nothing.
You don't feel a tin. You don't even feel when someone goes like that.
Don't feel pew, pew.
When someone touches you, pew, you don't feel it. So that's why I couldn't feel. I could feel more pressure. So like when you can feel that something's there, but you can't actually feel the. But I've been told like it does sting when the head's coming out, but I didn't go through that because I couldn't feel nothing. So yeah, I mean, don't be scared. Like labour's quick. The good thing about labour is that you forget the pain after you've been through it, in my opinion. And that's probably why I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely do it again. My daughter fulfills me in a different type of way, and the love I have for her is so beautiful.
Word.
I'd love to experience that again with another child. So don't worry, girl. Pain is temporary.
That's it. And I've had so many other females say, you go through the pain, but it's temporary, then you'll do it again. Literally.
Yeah,
So it's all
literally.
good. It's all good, baby.
Hey, I'm a Sierra Leonean girl.
Adivodi.
The body fine or nah?
Take a tinky.
You're annoying. Myself and I'm a Sierra Leonean girl myself, and I just love you and everything you stand for. Oh, hey, we love you too, girl. I want to know, what tribe are you? Were you born in Sierra Leone? Are you going to take your daughter to Sierra Leone anytime soon? By the grace of God, we'll go to Sierra Leone, not necessarily soon, but maybe before she's 5. What was the other question? I wasn't born there, I was born in London. And my mum is half Mende and half Creole. Hey Swade, this is a question for your Q&A. What's your top 3 enjoyed moments with EJ?
Ooh.
PS, love you guys. My top 3 enjoyed moments are... Enjoyed moments. Oh God, so many. Oh, I'd sum it up: our wedding day or our engagement day. When we go on holidays, when we're having sex. What's your top 3 enjoyed moments?
In no ranking order. When she told me she was pregnant.
Oh.
Meeting my baby girl for the first time.
Yay.
Number 3. I guess proposing and she said yes. And I said, oh god, she said no.
Guys, this is the last question.
Drum roll.
My question for the Q&A is, what are you looking forward to in the next year of life? What would you tell your younger self as advice for the future? I'd tell my younger self that I'm going to be a star. I'm chosen. I'm called, but I'm actually chosen. So always walk in that light of chosenness. I'm not like anyone else, which I've always known. And God's about to shoot me and propel me to far places. And I'm going to be an inspiration and encouragement to the masses in the generations to come. And literally, I'm going to help all people.
So what I'm looking forward to in the next year of life, just seeing how our relationship, marriage develops, seeing my baby girl progress from, start walking, start talking, to see
I love her.
how she interacts with us, blossoming, in personal endeavours, watching the Team Swoduel brand grow to new depths.
Grow.
Exactly. When we get to 10k, we've got a special surprise for you guys to help us get to that number. Just continue my love for my baby girl.
Yeah, guys.
Was that another part?
No, that was it.
Oh, brilliant.
That is all for the Team Swoduel birthday Q&A part 2. Because last year was part 1. Guys, EJ and I will be celebrating our 10-year anniversary in February coming. And we want your suggestions and your ideas. What do you want to see us do to celebrate it that can incorporate you all? We have something under our sleeves and something in mind, but we want to know what you want. Don't say a meet and greet. Say something more. Say something that can actually change your life. Something that can, create a buzz. Something that can encourage you to see other people, meet other people, like-minded people, and something that can encourage you to excel to another level through us. Let us know. We love you guys.